Hello lovelies, welcome to another studio vlog for March. I've got a few things coming up this month. I've got a mini Bowerbird Market at the Adelaide Festival Centre, so I'll take you along to that. And a couple of other exhibitions I'll be going to. Also, I may be getting another loom for the studio at Collective Haunt. So if that arrives during the month, cross fingers, I will show you and let you know all about it. So let's get into the video. She looks so happy about it and Frankie doesn't. Frankie is stoic. Frankie's not taking your shit. So this is the new tapestry I've just started here at Collective Haunt, and you're gonna laugh. Because I really do hate weaving text. We'll see how this goes. I could get completely frustrated and not want to do any more text ever. We'll see. I visited a few exhibitions in March. This first one is at Fleurieu Art House. It's called Lit by Warren Pickering and Anna Small, who actually run Fleurieu Art House. But their work is amazing. They are sort of metal artworks and they've put lights behind them which make them look even more spectacular. And on the 10th of March, I went to the opening at Hugo Michel Gallery of Jess Taylor Primordial, which are amazing 3D printed artworks. And Sally Burke Tempest, which are beautiful big paintings. Good morning, it's Monday the 14th of March. It's a public holiday here in South Australia, so I'm actually going to be going to the Adelaide Festival Centre today for a mini Bowerbird Market. Now, if you saw my vlog from last year, I'll put a link up with the Bowerbird Design Market. It's a really high-end, huge market that's on every May and every November, and I've been doing the May market for the last 4 or 5 years, and it's really good. I mean, I make most of my sales from Bowerbird, so it's really good. But at the moment, the Adelaide Festival Centre in the city has opened its new plaza. So to celebrate that, they're going to have like a mini Bowerbird market in the foyer area. There's probably about 20 of us, I think. I was asked if I could do the whole weekend, but I couldn't commit to that. So I'm just doing Monday, but there's quite a few that are doing the Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So I've got my coffee ready. I've got my new mug. Isn't it gorgeous? It's beautiful. It's from a ceramicist called Nicole is Nicole. I'll leave her link below. And I actually got it from a little store that I did a workshop at a couple of weeks ago called See Someone Store. And I'll link that below as well, because they've got some really interesting handmade things. And I just love handmade mugs, just gorgeous. So yes, so I just need to, if you see behind me, I've got all my banner and my scarves. All we need to do is bring our stock. They've got everything set up for us this time. They've got trestle table with linen. They've even made our sign for us. So all I literally need to do is rock up and put my scarves and plant holders, and that's it. So all I'm bringing are scarves. You can see I've got 2 piles of scarves that I had to iron, and I've got my banner that I'm going to just drape over the back of the petition, and I'm going to bring my mannequin as well that will just stand on the table. So yeah, it should be pretty easy to set up, and I'll be vending from 12 noon till 6 p.m. There's a lot going on in Adelaide at the moment, so hopefully we get a bit of traffic. We've got the Adelaide Festival of Arts, we've got the Fringe Festival, we had Writers' Week, I think that was only last week though, and Womadelaide has been on WOMAD over the weekend as well, so it's pretty busy around that side of town. So hopefully we do get some traffic. I've heard that it's been a bit slow on the Saturday and Sunday, but cross fingers we at least get a couple of sales today. So yes, just got to pack the car and off we go for bumping. There's a lot of scarves there. Oh look, Tessa, your friend's there. This dog has been there every time she comes. Hello. Oh look. Oh. No, my ball. Do you think it knocked over?
Full into me. Silly dog.
This is Junior. Look at him. Tessa's bestie. Look at him running off. Go on, you're waiting for us.
Yeah, they're coming.
It is Saturday the 19th of March, election day here in South Australia. So I've already done that, and now I'm at Collective Haunt gallery sitting for the day. And let me show you my new loom. I'll just turn you around. Check that out. So I got it from Etsy. It's a very, very basic frame loom. And actually I've made it even more basic by not adding the bars across here. I don't think I need them, but I've got them sitting in the corner, as you can see, just in case I do need them. So this frame loom is just going to be warped up for X-ray weaving, so I can make more of these. And this is what I'm also going to be working on today. So I'll keep you posted about how this goes. I got it from Etsy from a seller called Migo Workshop, but this was the last one she had, so I'm not sure if she'll be getting any more, but I'll link below to her shop so that you can ask her if you're interested. But what I like about it, it's got a little stand. Let me show you on that side. It's got a little stand on it so you can put it on the table, so I don't have to clamp it to the table because I really didn't want to do that. So I love it. And I'll probably be warping it up next week, and I'll show you then. Got an update with this tapestry. So you may remember it says I hate weaving text, but it was my handwriting. But a friend of mine suggested that I actually use, I think it's called black letter font, which is, it looks kind of heavy metal to me. But I thought that is an awesome idea, and I did it, as you can tell, under here, but the text was too small, so I've actually handwritten it so that it's larger. It's probably really hard to see because I've got ink all over the place. I've got the old ink under there, and I've got just pencil marks under there as well. But I guess what you can see with all this is that you can change your mind with tapestry, even though it seems like you have to have everything worked out before you go to the loom. You can change things as you go. I had to unpull quite a bit of the black background before I could do that new text, but you know what? I was working on it without being fully happy with it. So in my view, it's worth unpulling, and now I'm really in a good place mentally with it, if that makes sense. So totally worth unpulling if you have to. Even though we go to McLaren Vale quite often, we hardly ever visit wineries that we haven't been to before. So on this occasion, before going to an exhibition at Fleurieu Art House, we thought we would go to Down the Rabbit Hole and do some wine tasting and buy a couple of bottles of wine. So we're going to try and do that every time we visit McLaren Vale and, you know, be a bit of a tourist in our own backyard. I was lucky enough to have been invited to have work in this group exhibition at Fleurieu Art House. So I've got a couple of my pieces, the Resuscitate No. 1 X-ray weaving from Herbre House, as well as my Chimera Extinct Endangered tapestry. So these are all the scrunchies that I have been making. I don't wear them, but Anita and Lily love them. So I've made lots, and I've used up lots of spare fabric that I had that I was going to make into dishcloths, but I decided to make scrunchies. So the link will be down below if you're interested in buying scrunchies. I'll also make sure there's enough for the Bowerbird Market in May. That's the main reason I made them, because I needed like a lower price point for my hand woven products, because otherwise the plant holders starting at $60. I still wanted a lower price point than that. So yeah, these ones will be $30 each. At the time of filming this, they're on special for 25 Australian dollars. So super cute. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me in this studio vlog. It feels like it's been a pretty busy month, but good fun. So next month's going to be all about preparing for Bowerbird, and got a few other things on, but I guess we'll find out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.